and I want to explore something with the group about Jokic, because I was shocked by Stugotz's and Greg Cody's viewpoint that Jokic is not a pleasure to watch, that he's just sort of, you're watching basketball, and I don't think they're alone in this opinion, by the way. I do not. I believe that people think that there's a certain joylessness to his game. Like, you can enjoy the artistry, but he doesn't look like he's enjoying what he's doing, and he's moving through your defense like an ocean liner. It's not Grace and Ballet in the sky. It's that guy's too big for everybody. Nobody can do anything against that. He sees more of the court than everyone else because he's larger than everyone else. Slow moving. He's not dunking. He's taken the joy out of the game by being so surgical about it. So they're not alone in this opinion, but God, do I think they're wrong. So the visuals though,
it's an opinion though.
I know, but the narrative, if you are just in storylines, hey, sports, make me feel something because it's about the stories. What's better than the undrafted guys going after the giant? The giant who's the MVP, they can't beat him. He's the best. Why is he the best? Look at him.
He's also the best, though, because he plays like he looks like he's hungover, and he plays like he's doing wind sprints at a JV practice, and then it's magic. So I don't know how you could not love watching someone who you could ostensibly be, but you will never be because he is actually out of this world. It's like a mind trick. It's like one of those magic eye things where you have to like blur your eyes and you're like, oh wait, he's actually incredible.
C-Dub, I'm not saying I don't like him, okay? I'm not saying he's not the best player in the NBA. I'm not saying he's a once-in-a-lifetime talent. I am saying that people always say the best athletes in any sport, okay, across sports, are the people who play in the NBA. And the NBA does not want that guy being their best player. That's all. They want a guy like LeBron, Kobe, Michael Jordan, who slices through defenses, who can dunk, who gets in the air, who does it the way that we're accustomed to watching the best player in the NBA play. We are not accustomed to watching Nikola Jokic be the best player in the NBA because this guy is never the best player in the NBA. He's not.
Except now when he is. But the thing that I think...
I don't have to enjoy it.
You don't.
Thank you.
What I like about it is that it's indifferent. He's like, oh, okay, like we're going to play basketball today? All right, sure. Here's a one-handed pass this way, one behind my back. I'm going to score 45. And it doesn't really matter to him. Like, he doesn't talk to the team. He doesn't address anybody. He's just like, I'm here to play basketball. I don't really care.
This is one of the things, Stugotz, that I'd like to address because the globalization of the sport is meant to make international players... Man, the NBA is going to end up taking Saudi money. Like, now this door is going to open totally. How surprised would you be if NBA teams started selling to Saudi money? Like, the money's going to keep getting whitewashed. I'm assuming there will be a fifth major in Saudi Arabia. That's what I'm assuming. We're going to end up keep going until it all blurs together and you're just taking the oil money and ruining sports and ruining Earth and no one's going to care because whatever. We need money to fuel the whole stupid thing. But in the middle of that, you got a player who's foreign who, if he were American, good God, would he be a star? Good God. Same personality. Same exact personality. Holy shit, would that... A white dude's dominating the NBA? Yeah, but it's a white dude, but we don't understand or know him. Where does he come from? Oh, shit. What's his past? What? His brothers? What? What is all that? All that is rugged beyond all of your belief, here to get the money, dominating the sport with an assortment of survival skills that make him someone who feel like he's joylessly tearing apart your league because he can with his armpits. I want to sell Michael Jordan. I want style and grace and fashion. What am I to do with this person who annihilates everyone and doesn't seem to be even enjoying it? Because God knows what he's seen.
It's very Eastern European of him.
It is.
You're making him out to be Rambo. I mean,
he is. You guys are telling me. You know what? Rambo could not pull this one off. He's magic and bird, and America hates him. What? Go ahead, Rambo. Pull that one off. Like, you're ruining the game? No. Like, You think Stugotz?
I didn't say he was ruining the game. I'm just saying the NBA would prefer anyone else in the NBA Finals.
You're saying he's boring. I'm saying you want a story that's better than war-torn country.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they want someone from Villanova or Duke to really swoop in.
Can you imagine Jokic has graduated from Duke as the white guy? Or he played a season at Duke. And now is dominating the NBA with this game. I mean, Stugotz and Cody would be turning him into the most blasphemous of things, something beyond Michael Jordan.
If he just spent a season at Duke?
Yes.
Or Carolina?
And we're American. Needs to also be American.
American would help. I mean.
Yeah, because the xenophobia is sort of baked into everything. Honestly. What are we doing with Jokic that Cody and Stugotz can publicly come by that opinion without apology? That Jokic is no fun to watch.
He's not fun to watch. I'm sorry.
Stop
he's
it, Stu.
just.
Come on.
Tony, you've been watching basketball for a long time.
I love watching Jokic.
What are you trying to do?
I'm just
You're not
saying
gonna
he's
convince
not
me on this
aesthetically pleasing to watch. His game is not aesthetically pleasing to watch. That's all I'm saying. There are moments, there are times he does things, and you are sitting there going, "Oh my God, how'd he do that?" But he can't jump. He can't really dunk. He doesn't dunk. I mean, I don't want to hear about it.
There are moments that you say,
Listen,
"Oh my God,
you
how did he do that?" But he's not aesthetically pleasing.
Listen, it might be aesthetically pleasing to you guys. It's not to me, and it's not to Greg Cody, and it's not to many, many other people who are watching the NBA Finals. They don't want to see his game. It's a garbage game. That's what it is.
Oh my God.
Wow,
Oh,
trash.
Stu-
Oh wow.
Oh my God.
Stu, I thought you of all people would appreciate
Garbage.
how he gallops and just sort of he shows up and
I don't want to watch myself play basketball.
Oh, okay.
I want to see
All right.
someone better than me
Okay.
play basketball. That's all I'm saying. Like someone who could jump, could do a windmill dunk, no look passes, Hey, he's done those, I know, but it looks awkward, Hey, he didn't go to Duke, or Carolina. Hey, congratulations on being a giant. He has an advantage. He's taller than everyone else.
I want all of us as a show.
Do it at 5'8".
As a show, I want us to genuflect. As an audience, I want us to stop and genuflect because this is an interesting time in sports coverage, okay? Stephen A. says, Shannon Sharp, you can be part of an ensemble on First Take, but you can't be the guy. I'm the guy, and we're going to ensemble it on First Take. Undisputed has an opening. There are very few jobs now available, very few in this space, and everyone's up for it. Nick Wright and everyone at Fox is up for what is a very good job, and again, very few of them in the industry. We just witnessed, with all of the money in content and sports these days, $17 million a year for McAfee. Stugotz just took the take where it's never been taken. Jokic, garbage game, plays like me.
I'm auditioning.
Plays like me. I don't want a guy. Stugotz thinks at 5'8" that he would be doing that on the court.
No, I think what he's saying is if he was his height, he'd be doing
I'd be
that.
able to do that.
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
Yeah, just bowl through everyone and just, put a garbage basket in because I'm taller than everyone else.
What he's saying is if Jokic was his size, obviously, he wouldn't be as impressive.
Yeah.
You think he makes garbage baskets?
What made Spud Webb winning the dunk contest so impressive? That he's Spud Webb.
Have you gone back and seen that dunk
Make
contest,
Spud
Stu?
Webb 7'2" and see how impressive
He
it is.
just did a
please.
two-handed dunk.
Right.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he's. So you agree with Stugotz then?
It sounds like you do.
You don't have to see this take through. I'm telling you.
To
You
see
really
it through, he's doubled down.
You don't
he
have
called
to.
it a garbage
You don't
game.
have to.
It's
You
legitimate.
can just say I had that one wrong.
The garbage man.
Oh no!
The arm-bleeding garbage man is the character.
It's a great nickname
It's
for
the
him.
horror.
The arm-
incredible
Yeah.
nickname.
The arm-bleeding garbage man is what the NBA needs to market there. This is the new star of our game. We've moved away from guns on the gram into our new brand, Jokic, the arm-bleeding garbage man with his garbage game, destroys the NBA, holds up the trophy, tramples like a cement mixer. Poor Gabe Vincent. What's Gabe doing trying to guard him in the post? Why is that happening?
He's getting outplayed by Bam. I mean,
Garbage game. Stugotz is auditioning, Skip.